Okay, Walmart after work on Monday the 31st. I've never noticed these before, these Jurassic World minis, like blind boxes, Series 2 and Series 3. There's Series 2. And there's Series 3. Yes, I've never seen Series 1, so that's some Kong stuff. Okay, yeah, they did redo this area. First, they got the Ghost down there, the T6 shuttle, and the ATTE tank. And let's see, yep, they do have this one. This is fairly new. Covered this in my other video. And, oh, check this out. They got him. There's Kilnaka. Pretty good looking figure. I mean, it's a soft goods robe. I don't know that it's a deluxe figure though, I guess because maybe the size? Let's see, we got Jod here, so let's compare the size. He is not that much bigger. I mean, he is taller, obviously he's a Wookiee. But, I don't know, is it worth the 10 extra bucks? I don't think so. Not in my opinion, but cool looking though. There is Kilnaka's barcode. So, and they must have had a few because he's the only one left. So we've got Phantom 2 for Micro Galaxy Squadron, Armada Edition Snowspeeder, and then the Shin-Hati's Fang Fighter. So yeah, cool to see Kilnaka, but I'm hoping we get him on sale at Target or something, or because he might sit here in clearance when they get another wave of them. I don't know. No Marvel Legends. Oh, actually, there's one, because they got that new, the upgraded suit that's going to take the place of the Iron Spider and that Mark 85. Yep, there they are up there. So they only have the upgraded suit Spider-Man. So I'm wondering if they're going to come out with a second one. I would assume so. Let's see. Bunch of little minifigs there. This Transformers is down here now. It used to be on the other end. Wrestling. They got a 2-pack of Bailey and Sasha Banks, and then we've seen that one before. Let's see. Little heads for your thumb, I guess? I don't know. And that's about it for that stuff. Got some Pokemon stuff there. I'm gonna go around the other side to Pokemon stuff there. Go around the other side to Diecast. Okay. So it looks like we got some new trucks here. Stay Groovy, 66 Chevy Corvette, and that's what that one is there. These look new, maybe? 60 Majorette. It's different. Whatever that style car is, it's a racing car, but there's a bunch of different ones of those. And then there's a blue Bugatti Chiron? What is that? Okay. Yeah, it looked like an SUV there for a second. And then there's a Ford Mustang GT in the back there. Okay. These are new. They're diecast. $9.94 nano diecast cars, excuse me. And there's how many different packs there are, because there are differences here. There's one there. Dom's Daytona Charger. Dom's Charger Black. That one's the same, that one's the same, that one's the same, that one's the same. So it looks like it's these two packs here. Okay. More Fast and the Furious cars that are just gonna probably sit there. Okay, some bigger trucks there. Hot Wheels Team Sports. These are all the same one. Looks like there's only 3 of them. This is a new pack too. I haven't seen this before. It's a Jay Leno's Garage pack because I recognize that vehicle there. I guess that, yeah, that's the tank car because it's got a tank engine in it from an army tank. Came here at Target, checking out Marvel. Looks pretty much the same. Statues down there. More statue. Oh, check this out. Here is the replacement. So it looks like Walmart got that upgraded suit Spider-Man, and Target is getting the Captain America. So, pretty good looking figure. There is the barcode. I think these are going to be readily available. Just like these two up here, the Iron Spider and the Iron Man Mark 85. I think those two are going to replace that upgrade suit Spider-Man and this Captain America. They're going to replace those two, unless they're just going to be in addition to. I don't know, we'll see, because those have been on sale a couple times already. Nothing new for Simpsons. Nothing new there. Nothing new for DC. That's all Wildcat. Maybe there's some new DC stuff coming. Of course, they could have came today and I missed them. This is in the afternoon. Okay, this is a new Transformer. Construction Overload. Okay. That's pretty cool. Better look at him here. There is the barcode for that. There is the back of the box. That one definitely is brand new. I've never seen that one before. Surprised it's still here. Waspinator is new. At least I haven't seen that one. Okay, let's see, where's the barcode on the back? Barcode for that little guy. $25, boy. So these well, they do transform, so they are a lot more, whatever. So I guess I get the extra cost. I don't collect them, so but that makes sense. Sonic 3, Monster Jam Mini. Not much new, and if there was new stuff here, I wouldn't know. So we're gonna go to the other side. First thing, we got Ultimate Batista here. I don't know if this one's new. I haven't seen it. Barcode for him. Money Bank. This guy. These two are new, I think. Ultimate Hogan we've seen. Dusty Rhodes. Some of the other ones. They got a couple. They got a restock on Princess Leia and Luke up there. Unfortunately, no new Micro Galaxy Squadron. Was that the X95 that Hyperdrive George was looking for today? I saw the video. So hopefully you see that one soon. Hopefully he finds it soon. Some clearance on Motu. It's all pretty much the same stuff there. Turtles looks the same. Godzilla and Kong is thinning out a little bit. Mighty Biters. This is new for Jurassic Park. And it's pretty much the same stuff there. Diecast looks pretty much the same. Of course, there could be new ones there. I wouldn't know. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Snow Speeder, Gauntlet, Snow Speeder, Snow Speeder on the top. Hot Wheels Racer vs. Barbie. That's new, I think. And that looks to be about it. Oh, this is new here. Well, maybe not brand new, but newer. I haven't seen it. This Woody's Volkswagen bus. That's kind of cool. Okay, no, I do not eat children. Bullshit, I bet you do. Okay, so in the collector spot here, don't see anything new there. Turtles, Mummy, what's this? Last Ronin, Footbot. Don't know how old that is, or new, or what. Must not be too new, because it wouldn't be here otherwise. Bunch of pops gone. Oh, look, Lord of the Rings Boromir. I've never seen that before. So what's else in that wave? Oh, it's just... One does not simply walk into Mordor. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, Spider-Man, some stuff there. Similar stuff there. Grinch with the bag. Okay. Batman stuff there. Pretty much the same stuff. You got Dhalsim, Chun-Li, and Miss M. Bison. Those two you couldn't find for Here to Save Your Life before. Okay, Ghosts, T6, ATTEs. No Series 8 yet though. They've got shitloads of Mando, IG-12s. Oh, they got a Master and Dara back there. The Vader, Grief Karga. Marvel is a little different. Oh, they got a restock of Electro, or the Spider-Man way. Electro and Unlimited. Gwen. Spider-Punk. That dude, and then Peter B. So they got the Electro here again. And, oh, check this out. So I thought, well, it would make sense that they'd have both. But Target did not have this upgrade suit Spider-Man out yet. So yeah, this is going to be the new one to replace the Mark 85 and the Iron Spider. So you got some new Transformers on card here. Autobot Gears. There's the barcode for that one. And Bumblebee. And these are 25 bucks. Whew. There we go with that one. Seems everybody wants Bumblebee and not Gears. And down there. Ironhide here. This one's new. Sentinel Prime. There's Ironhide. Okay. Got Sentinel Prime here. Oop, there we go. There's his barcode. Ironhide. Ironhide. 2 Ironhides and a Sentinel Prime. And those are 35. Lots of other little Transformers here. Like these are new, maybe, I think. These series. Swapticons. Okay. Some Diecast ones. That is the only DC? Interesting. Some Wrestling Ultimates down there that we've seen. Gujitsu crap. Some Toy Story stuff. This is the first time I've seen that Buzz Lightyear. The toilet plaything. Oh, now they're stocking these here. Interesting. So they got Fei Long, Ryu, and Chun-Li back there. Chun-Li. Huh. Yeah, so they're stocking these in the aisle now. Interesting. They used to be in collectors. At least at Target they are. Let's see. Nothing. Maybe that Transformers is new. The Bumblebee Lego. What's this one here? Is this? Okay, that's that one. Yeah. Alright, just the back side of it. Okay, we're at Target now. There's people in the other aisle, so we're checking out collectors. There's a Rey and Kylo Ren. Pop, is that new? Kinda, yeah, Target Con, so yeah, I'm guessing that is. It's kinda cool. Spider-Man we've seen, Red Hulk. Logan Roy. Let's see. Turtle Booers Club? I don't know if this is new or old. This Shredder. I don't know. If it's new, there's the barcode. Halloween Elf, or whatever elf there. What's this one here? Ronin? Footbot? I think that's been around. Dracula, Horror of Dracula. This has been on for a while with is that Christopher Lee? I think, pretty sure. And it's oh shit! Check this out, Ultimate Count, featuring the number 2. That is really cool. Ultimate Bert and Ernie. There's an Ultimate Count. Wow, look at that. This is brand new. Comes with a phone, a bunch of hands, number 2. Couple of heads, candelabra. Nice. There is the barcode for the count. I'm surprised. So it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. I'm surprised he's still sitting there. This looks new too. Creepy Eddie and Shibo-sama. Yeah, that's definitely. I'm pretty sure that's new. At least I've never seen it. For turtles. I guess this Creepy Eddie, and that's the other thing. Barcode for that. So what else we got here? Oh, finally seen the Wonder Woman. Well, people are chasing that one, but finally saw that. Yeah, that Ultimate Count is pretty cool. Bunch of the pops look the same. Yeah, okay, I hadn't seen this one before. Deadpool and Headpool. Darth Maul and Bloodfin Speeder. I think that's old. Xenomorph Aliens, Stranger Things. Bunch of the same stuff up there. Commissar. There's a Fuggler back here. Yeah, that all pretty much looks the same then. But yeah, pretty cool to see that Ultimate Count. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Okay. Ultimate Batista? I don't know if that's new or not. This guy looks new, Logan Paul. Oh, that's that. Yeah, he does Pokemon cards and stuff. I've seen him on some kind of collector thing on Netflix. He had like some $1 million Pokemon card or something. Here's a pause for another shopper. Star Wars, the Tadirum Shuttle and the T6 are cleared out. Must have been from, I'm guessing maybe from the sale last week. We've got Luke and Princess Leia up there. Mine's a Mandalore Phantom 2 shuttle. Some other stuff there. These are old. They're going to be hanging around for a while. Casey Jones, Tila, Michelangelo, and Tila again for Turtles of Grayskull. Godzilla, I have never seen that thing go on sale. At least I haven't noticed it if it was. There's a massive fart gun. And nothing new for dinos. Let's go over to the Marvel side. Okay, Transformers. Oh, this is new. Grimlock. Yeah, these are new. Surprised these are still here. Grimlock and Wheelie. There you go. There is the barcode for that one. So some new stuff coming out. And Megatronus the Fallen. That's pretty cool, the big tank. There's the barcode for that one. 55 bucks, and there's another Megatronus back there. And another Grimlock one. So it looks like those are the two new ones for that. It's nice to see some new Transformers. Autobot Red Alert. This is like a smaller version. Okay, I had to leave the one area because there were some people shopping in there. So back here in the clearance, there's a G.I. Joe Jinx for $7.50. That's a pretty good price. Some Transformers 1 figures in there. What do we got back here? Sabine. So these are now $3.89. That is somewhat tempting. Because I've got Ahsoka. That is somewhat tempting. I might grab that. Some Transformers here. The Transmetal Megatron. The Skyquake. And let's see. Megatron and Megatron. $27.50. Some other ones there. The new Starfighter's now down to $4.49. And there's like, what? 1, 2, there's 5, 6 of them sitting back here. Prince Adam and Cringer pack didn't sell too well. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but I honestly don't know what I'd do with it. It would probably just sit somewhere. So I'm gonna put her back. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if it's cleared out. Let's see what else we find over there. Okay, so back in Transformers, we've got Red Alert, Age of the Primes. There's its barcode. Red Alert, and what's this one here? Age Prima Prime. So that's kind of cool. That one's new. Barcode for that one. Right back there. Waspinator. Those are, this packaging's new, so it's a new wave, I guess, coming out. This construction overload, which I think I've had in one of my other videos, but if not, there's the barcode for that one. That's 55. Let's see, nothing new for DC. Pretty cleared out. I wonder if they've gotten stuff and it's just people bought it. Okay, still got this 2-pack here for 70. Cabin Falcon. Kryptonite Doomsday down there. A new Simpsons store. Spider Boy. Oh shit, check this out. Electro. That's cool. Lots of people walking up and down the aisles today. So yeah, here's the new Electro. This one's 40. Oof, 40 bucks for that. Yikes. Pretty cool electric effects, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if that mask can come off of his face though. I don't think it does. There is the barcode. I think he's gonna be peg warming at 40 bucks. Well, it looks like there might have been a couple of them sold already. There is the Iron Spider and the Mark 85, and they do now have the upgraded suit, so that's going to be... Well, the box is slightly different though, so maybe they aren't going to replace those? Let's see. So the box is slightly different. It's smaller, and this one has less fewer accessories with it. 24 and 24, so the same price, but I think those two are going to be replacing the other ones. Statues there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, hit Lego and see what's, and that'll be it. Okay, some Minecraft Lego, which I don't know anything about. Oh, there's a clearance on Lego? Sonic from half off, wow. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, but I'm not a Lego collector, so, I mean I have a few, but that's kind of surprising. Some Marvel stuff, that's a little bit of money off there. And, oh man, half off, and I just bought this. I think I got it for 12, I think. Not too bad though. So now it's, yeah, it's nice to see Lego on clearance. The mechs are on clearance for $11.19. Some price drops. And that'll be it for this Target. I'm going to hit GameStop on the way home. Hopefully they have something new. Okay, that's GameStop. They got Moff Gideon. The Scout Trooper helmet's back. There's Batgirl. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Mr. Rowe, Wim, Jod, Basil, Luke. Bunch of older stuff there. Oh, they got the Darth Revan helmet down here. This must be an older Batman. Cowl there. There's the Kong and Batman there. Oh, let's see, Creeper, Batman, Killer Croc. This must be kind of old, I guess. Batman and Ace. Other ones there. Oh, they got the Venom, or they got Carnage. Oh, check it out, they got Cyclops. Nice. Cyclops. So there's the Cyclops. Pretty good looking figure. Barcode. And then there's Wolverine. Oh, and then here's the other guy. So they've seen this whole wave at GameStop now. There's his barcode. Yep, I've seen him. Oh, actually, no, I have not seen Marrow. I have not seen her. So that's Wolverine and Gambit there. Check out this little one here. Bandai, $81.99. And they got, oh, there's Moon Knight right behind it, but check this out. So, they're pretty detailed, but he is shorter? I don't know. I think I still would go with that one. There's a Moon Knight. I hadn't seen that. This is an older wave, but I never saw too many of these Strange Tales wave. Okay. Red Hulk. And I got Electro up here, Spider-Boy, Chameleon, Unlimited, and then some of the Across the Spider-Verse there. X-Men statue there. And that's about it. Let's see if there's anything else, but you got a bunch of Halo helmets up there. Just waiting for these people to move. Mjolnir War Games helmet, red. Oh, and then there's a blue one here. Let's see. These are 75 bucks. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I've never seen these before. Includes helmet and helmet stand. That's nice. These are kind of heavy, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Black Series, get a hint and put a helmet stand in there. Keep it at a decent price. People will buy them. So yeah, pretty cool. Good to see them. And they had a bunch of. They got a couple more Moff-Gideon helmets over there. And yeah, that'll be it for the GameStop. But yeah, GameStop's been doing well with this wave. I guess they were the only ones other than Fan Channel to get these. Because I haven't seen those at Target at all. But I did see that other new one at Target, that Electro. So yeah, pretty cool. Came here at Ollie's, and they got a ton of these Nova 3.75 inch Nova figures. For what? $5.99. Take the glasses off here. But the notable thing is they got freight features. So let's see. And I've got my hunting buddy here, Mr. Flynn. So they got Ray. These are all Ray. They got Winston. Oh, there's Ray. They got Winston. Winston. Ray. Winston. Those are all Winston. There's Venkman. Okay. So it looks like the only one I haven't seen is Egon. But I'm sure if these three are here, Egon's there somewhere. So that's kind of interesting. Because I think these were the more recent ones that were out at Target, I think. Not sure, I didn't collect them, so I have no idea. And I'm going to go over to the Marvel aisle and see what's there, see if we can find Namor. Okay. So we got some retro Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker, looks like all Luke Skywalker. Got this little Force Link Jyn Erso. Mech Strike Mechasaurs. Oh, there's Retro Han for Marvel. Those are 10 bucks. Retros are 4. I got the Emperor 2 for 4. Let's see. And there's a air vent right on top of my head here. Let's see. Dungeons and Dragons. Still got some Robotech hanging around. X-Men Jet. Some Motu stuff there. Okay, let's see. Here's the Legends. Come here, bud. Oh, there's the 3-pack. There's the 3-pack. Oh, yeah, they got a bunch of them, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So, 20 bucks. My only thing, I like these characters. But my only thing is the rest of my X-Men do not have that uniform. So, I don't know. Okay, and Legends are $7.99. $7.99. These are $9.99. Oh, come here, buddy. Sorry, he's wandering off on me a little bit. And I do not see Namor. Marvel's controller, Rinto. I don't know which one, which Build-A-Figure the Namor wave is, or whatever that wave is. Egghead up there. Little Justice League figure, whatever that is. Bunch of Black Panther. A Tuma wave, so there's a whole army of Ross. He Who Remains. Some Transformers 98 Cheetor. Yep. And then of course there's the Bowser figure that's, oh, now he's here instead of at Ross. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, more X-Men jet down there. And Malcolm in 3.75. You got these Indiana Jones, Jurgen Rollballer. That's a bunch of him. And I got one of her, Elsa Schneider. And then this dude, Boba Fett Chrysanthemum, some of the Mission Fleet stuff. And let's see, Black Series. Yep, $5 now. Some of these are $5 because I got so many of them. Yep, $5 there, $5 for Leia, $5 for these. Yeah, this is an Invisible Woman. $5, yeah. So check your Ollies if you're missing any of these figures. You can get them for $5. And the third sister, like I mentioned in a couple of my videos, you can pick her up and swap out her thighs to fix Balin Skull's height. So for $5, it's definitely worth it. Even the archive figures. Now, this one isn't marked, but this one is $5. So yeah, now's the time if you're just getting into it. Check out your Ollies if you have one. But I don't see Namor anywhere, and I don't know if I'm going to buy that 3-pack. But that'll be it for this one, for Ollies. But Namor and that, hopefully that whole wave is coming because there's a couple figures out of there I'd like to get. So pretty cool. Okay, I came out to check out one thing, and I stopped at a GameStop right here looking for that Star Wars shipper at Walmart, which I don't think it's going to be out here yet. There's a TVC Kane and Jarrus. That's nice to see. I don't recall if I ordered him. I'm gonna have to look. Jetpack Trooper. Ezra.
Yeah, I see some of those micro vehicles on a...
Okay, we got Bosk here. For some TBC. I got Commander Bakara, who's been out for about a week. But check out who's right next to him. Savage. So I'm gonna definitely pick that one up. Use my pro rewards. I got Ahsoka Tano Peridia. Looking figure there. He said, I talked to the associate, he said he just came in today. So yeah, he is not going to last long on the shelf. So there's the 3-pack there. I got some clearance of the stuff there. And so we got Cyclops, seen him. And Marrow, that's the only one I hadn't seen in this line yet, so I've seen that whole line now. Red Hulk back there. Brown Suit Wolverine there. Let's see. What else we got? We got Wolverine here. That's a good looking one there. They got Wolverine. They have got Gambit. And Nightcrawler behind him. So, yeah, check your GameStops. They seem to be getting stuff before just about anybody else. At least in some of these things. Oh, McFarlane. Not really seeing anything new here. Riddler. Christian Bale, Batman? Yeah, that's Christian Bale. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's a pretty good looking one. I know it's been out for a while, but at least... Yeah, so that's the... Let's see. Oop, I get that glare off of there. Whoop. So there's the unmasked version and the masked version. Try to get my... There we go. And let's see. This one might be new. These 30 years of McFarlane. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Hellspawn. So anybody's looking for him. There is the barcode. Got Warhammer Dark Tide on the back from McFarlane. Crimson Bat we've seen. Some of this other stuff we've seen. The Homer with the baseball suit. Let's see, what do we got here? It's the Joker and what's her name? There is a signature for that one, but that's not that one. And that'll be it. So yeah, very cool. Savage Press. Good looking figure. Okay, still searching for that Star Wars shipper at Walmart by my job this morning, and nothing in the aisle. Okay, they got plenty of Kalnaka again. Holy cow, they got a bunch. There's a bunch up there. There's 1, 2, there's 6 of them up there, so they got 12 Kalnakas sitting here. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Alright, but yeah, nothing there. And this one does not have any DC either. No McFarlane. At least not in this area. So an early morning run to Walmart paid off. Found the shipper. It's on the end. It was, I think they just used the other. Actually, no, they did replace it. So you got Moff Gideon in his armor. And there's the barcode. Director Krennic, they've got a little thing down there for that. There's Anakin. There's his barcode. They have got a few of Rex, which I'm surprised there's not more of these gone. Because this, I think, was out yesterday because there's a few stuff gone. There's Rex's barcode. And the Praetorian Guard. Okay, there's that one. And then I kind of freaked out because I didn't see Commander Cody, but he's down here on the bottom. So there's Cody. Good looking figure. They all are. There's the barcode. So, yeah. I'm grabbing a couple of Cody, a Rex, and an Anakin. Because I'm going to film more later. I got to get going. Well, actually, I got an email last night from Big Bad Toy Store, and there is a big long email about how they're having to increase prices. And I quickly went on to Amazon to order some stuff, order Rex and Anakin and maybe some other ones, and I couldn't. I could only order one of each. Amazon limited me to one each. So other people heard it and were freaking out. So yeah. Anyway, good luck everybody. I hope you find them and hope you get them. Start looking at your Walmarts because Big Bad Toy Store is going to be increasing its prices. It's not going to reflect it right away. It's going to show up when your order comes in. So they're saying it could be up to 30%, I think. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that email and publish that later today. But yeah, if you don't have them and you want them, get them if you see them. In fact, I think I'm going to grab them off Gideon too. Anyway, good luck everybody. Okay, at GameStop, they got some new stuff here. They got the Streets of Mos Eisley for TVC. Sabine and Howler, Peridia. Let's see here. Let's seriously. There's the barcode for the Streets of Mos Eisley. This is a big box here. So I'm gonna get this down. Ahsoka and Howler. It's pretty cool. Oop, there we go. There's the barcode for that one. It's a TVC size. That's a big box too. Okay. Mandalorian, there's a light there. They also have Savage Press, so I picked up in a different one. There's the Imperial Chopper. Whim, Jod, Darth Maul, Phantom Menace. So let's see, which one is that? Yeah, that's that one. Kind of hard to see them. Let's see, I'll pull these off. Let's see, there's Jod, we've seen that one. And there's Maul, just a regular Maul from Phantom Menace. So that's pretty cool. And then they got there, they got David Miro, they got 000. Let's see. Another Imperial, oh, that's Imperial Chopper. Luke. We got a Darksaber light here. Oh, that's pretty neat. They also have a Darth Vader one and a Ahsoka Tano light. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dual lightsabers, that's tempting. You guys know how much I like Ahsoka. Bunch of page punchers there. Not much new for TVC there. They've got that Flash and Titano, and then Batman and Kong. Got this big Joker Deluxe Collector set for $237. They have this X-Men Professor X with the hover chair. I ended up picking this up at a different GameStop. Let's see, Carnage. Oh, they got Dark Warbird. That's pretty sweet. There's her barcode. I know she sold out fast online. Rom Space Knight, which I was hoping to find because I'm gonna pick him up. There's the Strange Tales Moon Knight, which some of these have been hitting Ross, I guess. Not in my area yet. There's that barcode. Deadpool Wolverine. I did see this one at Ross for $6. Wolverine. There's Marrow, and Cyclops in the back. Put earlier in this video. But yeah, that's a pretty good price for $47. And so they got Electro there. Chameleon, and then Spider-Man Unlimited, Spider-Boy. That's actually the first time I've seen this one, this Dark Spot. It's kind of cool. But yes, I'm definitely picking up this ROM. Dazzler. Some Dazzler statue here. I've seen that one before. And the X-Men. Cyclops. Pretty cool. So yeah, pretty nice. Definitely glad to find Ron Space Knight. And that'll be it for this one. Nice to see they had two of those Professor X chairs. This is a newer Transformer. This is Transformers and One Punch? No, Naruto. So there's that. Hadn't seen that before. There's the barcode for that one. We got, who's that? Overcharge. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Agent Knight. Oh, this is the Transformer that's a Knight Rider car. Barcode for that one. Minecraft stuff. And let's see what else they got. Okay, at Walmart, still checking for the shipper. Is this? Yeah, he's kind of flocked, so never noticed that before. Ninja Turtle stuff. You got the Ghost, you got the T6. Okay, we got something new here. Looks like Anakin's. It's the Armada edition, although I don't know why. I don't know. I guess these are. I thought these were supposed to be fleet builders, but anyway. Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Interceptor, Armada Edition. So that's the only one of those. Oh, and we got a rare. We got some Series 8. Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter. So, chase vehicle is. I don't know. I guess it's Obi-Wan's. And there's those three. So we've got the Tri-Fighter. Oop, there we go. Got the Tri-Fighter, Series 8. And we've got TIE Striker. There we go. It's kind of a different looking ship. Star Wars Rogue One. Okay. So yeah. Whoop. Okay. Wait. Here. There's the chase vehicles. Yeah. I think that looks like Obi-Wan to me. I don't know. So anyway, it's kind of cool to see some Series 8. Don't think I'll be grabbing that one, so leave that for another collector with Mace Windu, hopefully. This one maybe. And the Tri-Fighter. That one, well, actually no, because I already have one. I have a Hot Wheels one. Don't need another one. We got Vernestra Rowe, Jedi Master Indara. Oh, I was also actually stopped at Ross, and I saw they had Jedi Master Saul, but it was in those, you know, those racks that they have rolling out their merchandise. It was buried in there, so I wasn't going to dig it out. Now, if it was Jackie Lon, I would have dug it out. And Jedi Master Indara. So yeah, some of these Acolyte figures are showing up at Ross. They still have a ton of Kelnaka. I have not seen the shipper yet. Same stuff for Marvel Legends. There's the peg warmers there. Okay, just going to go over my pickups for the past week and a half or so. I had Professor X ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, but with the uncertainty of the tariff situation, Trump's changing his minds on all kinds of things lately with that. Wasn't sure how that's going to go, how the prices were going to change, so saw him in GameStop. I'm a pro member, so I got the money out for him, so I grabbed Professor X in the chair. Awesome addition to my collection for my X-Men. I also found Rom Space Knight. I was surprised. I underestimated this character. I was surprised that he sold out on Hasbro Pulse, Amazon, and for a little while, Big Bad Toy Store. But then he came back on Big Bad. I think he's there now. You can still pre-order him if you can't get him anywhere else. This was one of my favorite characters as a kid. I had the whole comic run. I might still have it. I'm not sure. Hope to see him making a cameo appearance someday in one of the animated series. It would be really cool. Rom Space Knight, great story. Thanks to one of my followers, Galaxy of Plastic, gave me the heads up on the Superior Iron Man. Found him at Ross for $6, so added him to my Hall of Armor. And then I also found Namor at Ollie's, for 10. So glad to add Namor, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, to my Marvel Legends collection. And we'll move on to Star Wars here. I ordered this a little while back. Got it on a sale at Amazon. Obviously, there's the Amazon sticker. Obi-Wan Kenobi and his Jedi Starfighter. So I had to pick that one up. I got him for like $9.50. Great deal on that one. And let's see. And we'll go over this one. I also found another rare of General Hera and her X-Wing. I had found I found this one at Target. Previously, about a month and a half ago or so, I found two of them at the same Target. Contacted General Kenobi because I know he does these, and he said, yes, I definitely want one. So I shipped one out to him. Glad to have a second one in my collection. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but Hera's one of my favorite characters. So then I found the Star Wars shipper at Walmart. So I picked up two of the Codys because I'm definitely going to open one. And then keep the other ones on these beautiful card backs. Then let's see, we'll go over the rest of the shipper here. We got Rex, which is a great looking figure. I love this one. Very glad they gave us the Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet. Well, that's his Phase 1. Before he modified it into what you see in all his other figures. There's Anakin. Great looking figure. It's not really focusing in too well on his face. Sorry about the blurriness there. It's not focusing in. So, but yep. Got him off the Walmart shipper. And I also got Moff Gideon off that shipper. Just kind of an impulse buy. He's also available on Amazon, but so pretty nice figure there. I like that one. And very last, picked up Savage at GameStop like a week or so ago. Like you saw in the video. Great figure here. Lots of detail. So very glad to have him in my collection. So yeah. A little bit bigger haul than I normally would have for this kind of a time period, but like, again, it was due to the uncertainty of the tariff situation, what's going to happen there. So like I mentioned in the video, Big Bad Toy Store put out an email about how they're going to change, and some other places are going to do that. We've already seen changes at Target and Walmart in prices, and I'm not quite sure how it's going to affect Sideshow yet. My Ahsoka the White should be shipping here soon. Had to pause when my dogs came in and one of them was taking a long drink, playing hard outside. So yeah, my Ahsoka the White should be coming in soon. She's been delayed twice now, so we'll see. And big thanks to George on Hyperdrive for pointing out the weakness in her arms so that the rest of us can avoid that mishap. Yeah, again, everybody, good hunting out there. May the Force be with you, and please share, like, subscribe, comment on my videos if you appreciate my content. Have a good one.